Squad, what's happening with y'all, baby? Tall guy in the flesh, back with yet another legendary video. This legendary video is brought to you by and sponsored by your boy and the big G Squad out there in the world, because your boy Tall Guy just dropped a new bundle with the hat, with the shirt, and the goddamn shorts to match, man. Look at the camo G on the G Squad with the red G Squad with the good thick top of the mook embroidery. And I kept this fit a lot more calm with just the tan shorts with the black shirt and the black hat to match. Damn, your boy could be a low-key rapper, man. How I'm rhyming out here, we're hitting y'all with these bars, man. But shout out to all the big G Squad. Every time I've dropped a new bundle, I see every name. Listen, I write the names, I pack it up and everything myself. So when I'm writing out the names, I see all the big G Squad that have bought every last bundle every time I've dropped them. So to all y'all big G Squad out there in the world, I just want to let you know, I see y'all, salute and respect to y'all, man, because y'all appreciate y'all support. I appreciate more than y'all will ever know. So thank you very much, man. But for all the other big G Squad out there in the world who haven't been able to cop the merch, maybe you've been in bad times, maybe you've been in good times, or somewhere in between, I've been there too. So for the people that can get it, I appreciate you. For the people that can't, I understand you, and you're gonna get there. So don't even worry about it. Just keep grinding, keep weathering storms, keep getting through it all, man. But for all the other big G Squad out there who's in a good spot in their life right now, you wanna go get the merch and support a great cause in the campaign with your boy Tall Guy, because that's what the G stand for, right? Grinding, keeping it G. So if you grinding every single day and getting to your dreams, goals, and aspirations, and on top of that, you are sitting there keeping it G every way, every step of the way, and you putting your best foot forward every single day, then you G Squad, baby. And if you G Squad and you big G Squad, go get your G Squad apparel merch right now with the hat and the shirt and the goddamn short to match, man, because this joint's looking pretty fly if you ask me. Now, I got the gremlins on the feet. Them don't come with it. But stay tuned, because I'm going to have some Tall Guy socks coming real soon. Damn, them is bars. Sway, that nigga is cold, man. Listen, man, let's get this video started. Click that link below on the top of the description right there, man, and go get your merch right now. I greatly appreciate it. To all the big G Squad in the world, salute, respect, man. Let's get it. So as y'all can see, we are in the Ram TRX. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, and let's just get right to the point. How much do I pay for my Ram TRX every single month? $1,800 and some dollars. I don't really know exactly off the top of my head, but I know it's 1,800 and some change. Probably closer to 1,900, but 1,800 for sure. Either way it go, I don't know, I'll figure something out with it. But the thing is like I told y'all in previous videos before, I like giving videos where I tell y'all how much I pay for every single whip I have, because for some people, you have pocket watchers that want to just count your pockets, troll you, say this, say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what comes with territory, that's what comes with the game. But there are people out there that want to do what I do and how I've done it, or they're wondering how I've done it, so maybe they can implement, maybe not a Ram TRX or a Hellcat or a Lamborghini Urus or a McLaren or any of those cars I've ever had, Trackhawks, trucks, whatever. You know, maybe you want to implement, you know, a Nissan GTR, or maybe and it's around the same price, a used one or new one. Maybe you want to implement, maybe you want to do a Hellcat, you know, maybe you don't. But I did this video on my Trackhawk back when I was living in Minnesota, and I told you how much I was paying. I showed you my interest. I showed you what I financed, because with my Trackhawk, I financed that. So it's like, I tried to, and I took a huge hit. So I tried like to give y'all, and I sold it 4 months later. So I try to give y'all as much transparency as I possibly can to be able to give y'all an understanding on what it would take to own some of these cars, right? Whether it's a smaller end car like my Honda I pay $318 a month. I made a video talking about that, where I talk about how much I pay for my McLaren. I talked about how much I pay for my Ram Rebel, my Bighorn. I made videos how much I pay for now my Ram TRX. I made videos how much I paid for my first Hellcat, you know, and everything like that. So it's just like, I try to give y'all that to help you or those who are at home watching these videos, whether you're at work and maybe you want to do YouTube. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just really love the car and you just want the car and you want to just know how much it's going to cost to get in the game to have one of these cars, you know, not including like money down and different things like that. And I've also made videos where I'm talking about what I did to build up my credit score and different stuff like that. So I like to give these informative, different type of videos for the people out there where they're sitting there like, you know what, I want that car, I want to implement it into my life and into my garage. How much does all guy pay? And then that'll give you a ballpark. If you're not at where you want to be in life and you're trying to get there, you know, it's hard to do that when you don't necessarily have a number in your head. Like, I didn't know a Lamborghini Aventador, I could get one for $3,400 a month. Now, had I heard that in college, I probably would have been like, oh, that's taxing, but at least I would have had a number that I could aim for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I made the video I did when I first bought my Hellcat, the original Hellkeezy. That's why those are one of the first videos on what I said I paid a month. And if I leased, financed, all that stuff, bought it cash, whatever, you have so many different options. That's why I kept it transparent with that, because I knew there was a lot of people at home that was watching these YouTube videos, and a lot of YouTubers, they have this life, right? They have these cars, these clothes, and all this other stuff going on. So they kind of just say, hey, I got this nice stuff, but they never really tell you how to get it. So that was kind of based off how I started my channel. Was I had the car, I want to tell people how much does it cost to fill up in gas, you know, because I was a person that wanted the Hellcat with no intention on starting YouTube or anything like that. I just wanted the Hellcat, and I wanted to have that, you know, as a token and a trophy for myself. And once I did it, I was like, I realized when I was watching YouTube for all them years before I became an actual YouTuber, I was like, man, like that would have helped me out a lot if I just knew how much it costs and nobody ever talked about those things. Because obviously everybody's numbers is different on how much certain people pay a month versus what I pay a month, because some people may got good credit, some people might got bad credit. Some people might have good credit, they ain't got to put that much money down. And then there's some people that don't got the best of credit, this dude over here bugging. And maybe they got to put a lot of money down. And so it's just like the variables changes with everybody. So like the price is obviously going to change. So, and that obviously, if you got bad credit, you know, that's going to go into having, even though you could probably get approved for the car, you're going to have a higher car note for the car because of your credit. You're more of a liability, you know, being lended money from the banks, and you want to leverage money from the banks if you ain't got a lot of money, obviously, because how would you get it if you ain't got a lot of liquid cash? So I had to figure out how I could do that. And then next, you know, once I got my Hellcat, then I was like, okay, if I had knew this information before, because I believe with my first Hellcat, I put like $2 grand down. Don't quote me on it. I made a video about a long time ago, years ago. Been in YouTube almost 5 years. But the thing is, though, is that was valuable information that I could have used and utilized in my life back then. So I was literally going to a dealership, hearing a bunch of no's, maybes, and, you know, a lot of no's mainly, you know, and yeah, I had to figure out by bumping my head. So I felt like when I made my channel, I was like, it would be kind of cool to tell people, you know, that's like me, that's very diligent and wanting to be able to, you know, cross off bucket list goals and different things in their life, such as cars, clothes, houses, whatever it is that your goals are, this will help you. So from there, I just made a video and said how much I paid for my Hellcat every single month, and I leased it, and then how much I paid, how much money I actually put down. So that's why I want to make this video right now, to tell y'all why I pay what I pay. One, because I love the car. Two, it's a business for me, like I've explained to y'all in the video where how much I pay for my wife's Lamborghini Urus. Love it Slim, make sure you go subscribe. I also made a video talking about how much I pay for my Lamborghini Aventador every single month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is information for people who want to just implement in their life, like I said, utilize in their life. I reiterate, because, you know, it's a good thing to be like, oh, okay, $800 a month, $600 a month, $400 a month, $1,800 a month, $3,400 a month. It lets you know how you can integrate that into your life, you know. And if you can't do it now, when you will be able to do it, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to do the mathematics and think logically and how you could do it without putting yourself in a compromising position, hopefully. But sometimes that don't work out that way either. So there y'all go. That's how much I pay every single month for my Ram TRX, $1,800. And obviously it's like, that's not too far off. And I got good credit. So, you know, you got to think about that and implement all that too. So it's like, I feel like I'm a very good bar on if you got good credit, you know, whether you put little money down, no money down. Like, I feel like I'm a very good bar as far as, you know, how much the price tag of this car is, the MSRP, and pretty much like what that payment is gonna be. So I feel like the same thing with my Hellcat. I have never made a video on how much my Hellcat red eye costs every single month, but I do intend on doing that for sure. So drop a comment below if you want to know that, and then I'll tell you. But my Hellcat's been in the reflection detail getting wrapped. We had both of my cars to work on before this, so we haven't had the chance to get to it. But I think y'all gonna like the wrap that's going on my Hellcat red eye next, the Hellkeezy 2.0 that is. And I got a lot of stuff planned for it as well. I do, for everybody that's wondering about the drag strip video too, I do have intentions and plans to going back to the drag strip. But I think when I go back to the drag strip, I want to go like and get like I don't know how I would do that. Maybe y'all can help me out by dropping some comments below and letting me know, how do I rent just a drag strip to where I can just have it for the day. Me and the bros, we can go out there, my dog TJ, my dog Mr. Organic, we can just bring all the whips out and just go crazy and not have to wait in line, not gotta deal with all that shit I had to deal with last time I was there. You know, drop some comments below and let me know how I can do that. And if you're in Southern California, where can I do that that's closest, and how do I do that? You know what I'm saying? Because I would definitely like to do that for sure. I just don't want to have to deal with all the extra shit again. So let me know by doing that. But anyway, man, we're in the car right now. My wife's right there. She's slumped out. Dog Sway Media in the Bendak. Make sure y'all subscribe to his YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram. But yeah, we're heading to run some more errands. We got a lot of behind the scenes stuff right now going on. I'm tired as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even really want to film this video if I'm gonna be all the way transparent with y'all and keep it all the way funky and a buck. I'm tired as hell. I ain't ate nothing. I'm on this fitness shit again, trying to get back right. Yeah, I'm just tired, y'all. So my bad for the lack of energy. But I will catch y'all in a minute once we get to where we're going. And yeah, holla at you.